Hello, welcome to Pokemon Showdown. Today I'm using this Deoxys-Speed that I cooked in like 5 or 10 minutes a couple of hours ago, and I feel like using it because Deoxys recently moved up 2 ranks in the viability rankings, so now I really want to try it out because he has a ton of coverage. Because he has Psycho Boost, which is already really powerful, and then there's a ton of other stuff. You have like Ice Beam, Grass Knot, Focus Blast, Dark Pulse, a bunch of other stuff too. Thunderbolt, and he doesn't have a bad. He has 95 in both attacks, so you could run mix too, like I'm running right now. I'm running Eject Pack because it gives me a free switch out after I use Psycho Boost or Superpower. And since Deoxys-Speed is the single fastest thing in the tier, I don't even need to switch. I could switch out. It's basically a free U-turn, but it does a ton of damage. And yeah, time to go into the games. Okay, game number 1, I see Hatterene, and I'm not scared at all because I only have hazards on the Slanderous. And I have Will-O-Wisp on Weezing, but like I really don't care about that. I could just use Sludge Bomb and it forces it out. I see not much actual hazard removal outside of this Great Tusk. I don't even know why I'm talking about hazards. I only have 2 hazards. I have Sticky Web and I have Stealth Rock on 2 separate Pokemon. I'm not even gonna lead Rabombi because they're probably just gonna call it and lead Hatterene. So I'm just gonna go into my Kingambit first. Those are very ear-breaking cries. Oh my god. Okay, they called my Kingambit lead. I guess, maybe. Maybe it was just did it for the rocks. But now I have to switch, so I'm just gonna... Ouch, I'm gonna lower my volume. He goes straight for a Rapid Spin. That doesn't do a lot of damage at all. I don't think he can do much that can do a lot of damage. I'm kind of scared of Ice Spinner though. That's a possibility. I do outspeed him though, so I might just U-turn to see if he switches. If he doesn't switch, he probably has Ice Spinner. He's faster than me. Oh wait, because he has that +1. I'm stupid. Okay, so he has a lot of speed, and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna go to Rabombi and probably just click Moonblast. Volume lowering is not helping, I guess. Do I just click Moonblast? He has no resists. Yep, that's huge damage. And he got a special attack drop, so I can just set up Quiver Dance here. I don't think he could do much. He'd use Mystical Fire, but I'm Focus Sash, so I don't care about that. Terra Steel? Okay, never mind. Looks like I'm not staying in. Am I good? Maybe I could get like a Terra Bug Moonblast. I mean, not Moonblast, Bug Buzz. Or I could just switch back, or I could just switch it to Weezing. I mean, do I want to switch into Weezing? No, I think I'd like Ogrebon. And I click what? Ivy Cudgel. I can click Horn Leech instead to be safe, in case their Ogrebon comes in. Or I could switch into Kingambit, in case their Ogrebon comes in. I'm just really. No, I just use Nuzzle. That's actually better, because now I'm calling a Psychic move, definitely. So I'm just gonna go into Kingambit then. Nope, called it. That's cool. He might just get a free, I don't know if he's gonna click rapid spin or if he's gonna try to call a switch, or if he's just gonna go straight for a close combat. Or maybe he goes earthquake to try to call wheezing. Either way, I think Rabambi just lives, so I could do that. He blew his Terra on Hatterene, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I think I'd go Rabambi. Yeah, close combat. That did a lot considering I quad resist that. And then I just Moonblast, I guess. He doesn't have resist for it. Nice damage. I think I let Rabambi go now. But would he switch to Hatterene? I don't think so. Because then if he switches to Hatterene, well, then I have sticky webs on my side. And that's not ideal. Because my only hazard move was Wheezing, which does not want to switch into Hatterene. I'm going for it. Nope, he just went for the kill. Okay, that was Rabambi. I'm going to switch into Ogrepon probably because it just absolutely eviscerates this Zapdos. Or do I? Maybe I can go Deoxys and get some knockoffs maybe. Actually, no, I'm gonna get it because I feel like it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of an explanation. Roost, okay. Autocleave, does it kill? It gets a crit. There's Dragabolt. That's an interesting switch considering I have Sucker Punch. No, he uses Will-O-Wisp. Now I'm probably gone. Oh, whatever, just Sucker Punch. That still did a ton of damage. Good for me because I have a... How many boots does he have on this team? Oh my god. Dragapult didn't get hit by Sticky Web, and Great Tusk didn't get a speed drop either. He might... I think he used close combats. I could use Landorus. I could just switch in Landorus to force him out. Would I like Landorus for anyone else? I guess I could get a nice attack drop on the younger Bond. That's rapid spin. Cool. I might live in Earthquake. I might be able to. So I could Will-O-Wisp. That's a Headlong Rush. I still live that though. That's really nice. Yes. I got a burn. Which means I could do something cool. Maybe. I don't know what I mean by do something cool, but there's a close combat. He's just basically giving himself up. Landorus, he's gonna pop Ice Spinner, isn't he? That was why. This is stupid. I live that Ice Spinner though, at 100%. Not saying I'm gonna live at 19%. I'm just gonna go into King Gambit. Yeah, there's the Ice Spinner. Do I just punch him? I could just punch him. Yeah, never mind. I still lived that somehow. Do I set up on Ogrepon? I could. He's not doing any damage to me. That did 11%. I think I just set up another one. And then Ivy Cudgel. Because no one wants to switch in on this. Still faster than me, I don't care. There's his Ogrepon. I'm gonna Terra Water and I'm gonna Horn Leech. Or I could just straight up Horn Leech. I think I'm just gonna straight up Horn Leech, yeah. And I get all that hell back. That's really nice. Okay, there's the Dragapult. I'm gonna Terrestrialize so I don't die to a Draco Meteor. And I just Ivy Cudgel because no one's living a plus 4 Ivy Cudgel. Or he could just burn me. Still not living an Ivy Cudgel. Yep, that's Ogre Bond. I didn't get to use Deoxys, but you know I could just call the Sucker Punch. Nope, he called me. That's cool. I'm gonna call it again. No, he just goes for a cleave. That's cool. And then I'm gonna use. Yeah, the Rocky Helmet damage. Nice. That's nice. I didn't get to use Deoxys. It was the last one standing. I didn't even bring him out. But that was still a really nice game. Okay, battle number 2. I already see. That's the least obvious Iran team I've ever seen. That has to be like that has to be like electric terrain or something. Actually, I messed that up. I meant to say like something that's like completely unrelated, but they have a dreads. That has to be like psychic terrain. Definitely. Doesn't look like they have hazard removal outside of Pelipper. I think I go Deoxys and I Psycho Boost, and then I switch out. I think that's there's the loud Deoxys cry that I hate. And then I just Psycho Boost. Because don't switch into low kicks, don't do it. Raging Bolt, that's actually even better. I think you die. No, you don't. Never mind. What are we thinking? Probably Rabambi, honestly. I could get speed drop so that Deoxys outspeeds people. Web. Outspeeds, hopefully. Barraskewda. There's Dreads. He's gonna want to spin me. Quark Drive defends. Okay. Oh, because it's on minus speed. That's why. Okay, I don't care about Rabambi anymore. It did stop. I guess other than switching into Raging Bolt when I get a free switch, there's nothing else. It really does. I should probably change the bug terror type. He's gonna want a rapid spin. I could punish him. Nice damage. Alright. Does he have Ice Spinner? Most likely. I don't know. I don't know the tread sets. I haven't used treads. But I think all I know is Earthquake. Nope, he goes into Ogre Bond. Ogre Bond in rain sounds like really stupid. I mean, I can't U-turn because then I just die. I could go into my own Ogre Bond and block. No, never mind. He calls it. Horn Leech. Get some health back. Nice. I moved first, so. Can I win another speed tie? I'm gambling it. I love gambling. No, he just goes into low case. He doesn't take it. Okay, 37% is decently bad. Endo beats this thing up. Yeah, this still did a lot of damage. Oh my god, I hate low kicks now. I hate low kicks now. 30% at -1 quad resist. There's Pelipper. What do I want to go into now? Honestly, I might just go into Deoxys again. The rain stuff. How long did that rain last? That rain lasted 8 turns. So that's Damp Rock. I can knock that off. I can knock something off if you decide to switch. If you decide to switch, yes. Oh wait, no, he has booster energy. I could Superpower here. Superpower. It kills? No, it does not, because of course it doesn't. And I think I just finished it off with a knockoff in case something else switches. Will not, but there's the Barracuda with Swift Swim, probably has like 800 speed or something. This is where I wish I still had my webs up. I could neutralize it, but it's not gonna work very well. Well, what does he choice himself into? I could sacrifice Bombi, and if he choices into a Water Mow, I switch an Ogrebon. That sounds nice. No, he choices into a fighting move, which means I go into Landolus. Actually, no, I go into because you quad resist. And then I defog, probably. Or I could use Will-O-Wisp. I think I use Will-O-Wisp. I think it have... Oh, it's not choiced. Wait, what? It's not choiced. It's not Life Orb. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna defog now. Because I don't like these rocks. Never mind then. I think I just lose to Barracuda, I'm not gonna lie. Deoxys, and then knocking off. This is probably low kicks trying to first impression. But then I just hard switch to Landorus. Yeah. Still going for it. I want to put Stealth Rocks on the ground so low kicks can switch in, or Pelipper after that. Stealth Rock. I might just let... Actually, wait, no, I'm faster than you. And then I do what? Ogrebon. No, he's gonna use Hurricane. Never mind. That was probably, yeah. Deoxys dies to rocks, doesn't he? Yeah. Landorus can't do anything. Gambit also can't do anything. But I might as well just use Cleave. I'm gonna Terra Dark Cleave. Because I have nothing else to Terra, because everything else is basically dead. Oh, that's actually huge. Lukix comes in. It's always Lukix. Yep. Always boots. That's cool. Andreas gets the last. Terrabug, first impression. It's not like the Terrabug mattered. Nope. I suck her bunch. There we go. If this thing was in boots, I leave, and then yeah, I lose. because Logix is faster and uses first impression. Unless, watch, live, no. Okay. I mean, that was still a good game. I got to showcase Deoxys enough. It has nice coverage. And yeah, I'm gonna do one more game. Okay. Game number 3, last game. This is a very interesting team. Probably because there are only like 2 Pokemon here that are actually in OU. Greninja and Scizor. I actually just came back to Pokemon Showdown after like a many months break, and I was honestly shocked to see that Scizor somehow made it to OU. Like, what happened? That Scizor made it all the way up here. Anyways, I'm gonna, it might be Glimora. I think the lead is Glimora. So I think I just Deoxys again, honestly. Has 1 immunity. How my ears. 1 immunity. It just dies to Superpower anyways. I can't Psycho Boost this though, because then it's gonna suck. It's gonna Bullet Punch and it's gonna hurt. So I go Bullet Punch. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Now I see why Scizor rose. Now I think I Stealth Rock. I mean, the Stealth Rock isn't that much use here, other than just pure chip damage. I could U-turn. Call Greninja. I'm gonna U-turn. No, he just keeps going for it. Keeps chipping himself. That just means Ogerpon comes in. Yeah. Ogerpon comes in for free, and I think I just Ivy Cudgel, I'm not even gonna lie. He's only switching for his Greninja, but then he's scared of Horn Leech. Or he could go into Glimora. The Glimora. I love Glimora. Probably one of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. But anyways, there goes the Glimora. And I have a toxic spike absorber that I really don't care if it goes down. Its only job I see against this team is just get rid of Will-O-Wisp. That hurt, but not enough. Because I can probably live and then Will-O-Wisp someone. Unless it's Blaziken. No, it's Leech Seed. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I'm gonna Pain Split now. And I'm gonna switch out into most likely King Gambit. Nope, it's Mousehold. Yeah, I could just switch into Landorus and like get a ton of damage off. Population Bomb? No, Encore. He's probably scared to Population Bomb now that I'm out. U-turn. Nope, you just go straight for it. That was kind of stupid to Population Bomb, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I have priority King Gambit. Do I have anyone that has speed? Oh wait, no, I have Deoxys. That's a stupid question. Deoxys is like the fastest thing in the tier, so I outspeed everybody. I missed the beginning of Gen 9 when Mousehold was everywhere and Population Bomb strategies. Well, what's he gonna switch into now? Probably Scizor. Because I don't have Landorus anymore. I don't have any, like, actual. Because King Gambit probably still takes a lot of damage. You probably might have, like, a fighting move on you. Would you? Only one way to find out. No, he just goes for a U-turn. That's a lot of damage for a U-turn. Does Origami outspeed you? Yes, he does. Or she. Whatever gender this Origami is. He. There's the surf, there's the sash, and then honestly, I might just sticky web. I think it's better in the long term. I don't care if I have Ogrepan to deal with this Greninja, this frog. No, he goes into Blaziken. Cool. Yeah. Just Moonblast. That's a lot of damage. Focus energy. Now I'm scared. He might outspeed me now. He probably does outspeed me now, but does it outspeed me now? I mean, I don't care if it probably goes down anyways. It's overheat? Okay. That's interesting. I think it's Ogrepan here. I mean, unless it has, I mean, I could. Is it a specially invested Blaziken? I'll go Terra Water just in case it, like, is gonna use a, physical fire move on him. Terra Fire, okay. And he just goes for another overheat. Ow! Dude, of course he crits me. I love this game so much. I outspeed Greninja though, so I don't outspeed Scissors Bullet. But does it even kill me? It probably does. The thing is, I can't Sucker Punch Scissor because Bullet Punch always goes first, and Scissor probably always outspeeds me, unless it's like the bare minimum speed. I'm not gonna sacrifice Ogrepan. I would really like it, so I'm gonna sacrifice Weezing instead. And he just goes for a U-turn. That would have been like a free kill. And he goes into Cornerstone. That's really cool. I might be able to get another paint spread off. Because what did that do? That did 21%. Yay. And then I could maybe even get another one. Actually, I could just kill it with a Sludge Bomb. I hope it kills. Oh. Yay. Okay, it's just Greninja and Scissor left. If it's Scissor, then if Scissor came in, I would just sacrifice it. I might save this actually, so I could. He's probably gonna surf again. I'm gonna go. He's probably gonna die, but that's honestly the idea. Yeah. I go one of each. Nope. Okay, I forgot it. It's a neutral speed now. That's really cool. I think it specs, so this would like have to kill. He goes into Scissor. Is he throwing? I'm gonna sacrifice Weezing. Everyone else I don't care about. Counter. Okay. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. At least I get trip damage. Wait, he already used Battle Bond, so I don't think Wait, what happened again? No, for a sludge bomb. Never mind then. Oh, he's choice probably. That's why he's switching out. Okay. Cool. Then I just cleave. There. Now, the thing is, Greninja most likely will kill me here. So I'd have to Sucker Punch. Please live. I mean, die. Yes, thank you. Okay, well, that was it. That's the team. I'm gonna put the paste for the team in the description, but here it is anyways. It's not a good team. I'm not even gonna lie. I need to get better at team building. I just started after months, but I saw Deoxys got a huge spike in the viability rankings, so I felt obligated to try it because I love Deoxys. But anyways, that's it. Yeah. Bye bye.